Rosenqvist on pole, Bird alongside him, all 5 lights are on, and we go green in Rome, and it's a lot of wheel spin for Rosenqvist. Bird fancies a look up the inside on the run down to turn 1, and it's a good start from Lotterer, nosing to the inside line. Mitch Evans looks to the outside and might get caught out. Everybody else in a traffic jam around the Colombo hairpin, but it's Rosenqvist who leads. No big position changes apart from Oliver Turvey. Oh, and into the back, Alex Lynn crashes again into the back of Jean-Eric Vergne, so hopefully Vergne hasn't picked up any damage.
There's parts
His
of the car
bodywork flying. I wonder if that is Vergne's.
And again here.
And look at that, Mortara going up the inside of 2 cars. That's a bold one, but a lot of carbon crunching on that opening lap. Rosenqvist holds the lead.
I don't know if Vergne has got damage. I just saw him go through the shot, and I do not know if he has. It's going to be on the right rear. But Lynn hit him very hard, and the front wing is gone from Lynn's DS Virgin car, which will create all kinds of problems. They'll probably have to come in to fix that. I'm just trying to see pit. They've just passed pit entry, so whether he's pulled in the pits or not, I do not know. As he dropped down the hill to turn 5, this is one of the overtaking opportunities on the lap.
And Felix Rosenqvist already covering the inside line from Sam Bird. These guys are going to go to the halfway point of the race, either 16 laps or 17 laps, and then make a pit stop and change into their second cars. But here comes Rosenqvist leading for Mahindra. Bird nosing around, just showing himself behind Rosenqvist. And look at this jump now. All the cars taking off as they crest the hill. Wow!
Unfortunately for the drivers, great for us, they take off again just in the braking zone. It makes it very difficult to stop without locking up.
That is a bit of damage on the front of Alex Lynn's car. It's whether it affects him that he needs to pit, or whether the FIA deem that it is dangerous. Now, where they started, these drivers, isn't the timing line, so we're still on the first lap, and I'll let you know where the actual finish line is as they come down towards the hairpin again at the end of the Christopher Columbus Road, and look how close they get. What a fantastic camera angle as they zoom down into turn 1.
There's an overtaking move on the camera, one of the Venturis.
Eduardo Mortara going past Alex Lynn. There's a lunge from Da Costa as well, trying to get past Maro Engel. No, sorry, apologies. It was Engel going past Lynn and Mortara losing out. So Engel up into 11th position. Jean-Eric Vergne in all of that lost a place, in fact, and is down to 9th. Oliver Turvey, the big winner, up from 7th to 5th.
And look at Sam Bird already hounding Felix Rosenqvist.
Alex Lynn has been shown the black flag with an orange disc, which means you have to come into the pits and repair your damage. It's not safe to stay out there.
But this lap is possibly long enough that he can do that, and if there is a safety car, he might get back in.
And into the pits comes Alex Lynn.
Lynn is the pits, yep. It's a long old pit lane, though.
Turvey, he is closing in a lot. This is Sam Bird coming through the chicane. Oh, he's understeering there. Oh, little brush.
Looks like he's looking up at the sky going, whew, that was close.
Here's Bird now. Leaps over into his second car.
Oh, Alex Lynn again. No, he's stopped. Yeah, he hasn't hit anything. He's looking for a safe spot. Is that turn 10?
Speaking to Rosenqvist, I think it was in Mexico, he said, Sam Bird is the guy, you don't want him in your mirrors because you know he will do a late Sam Bird overtake.
He has that ability to judge. He's able to go right to the limit and modulate the brake pedal almost impossibly late.
Oh!
Crikey. Yeah, nearly the commentator's curse there. But anyway, and someone's...
Rosenqvist is slowing from the race lead. The left rear is bent. The Swede shakes his head because he's out of the Rome Prix. So that means Bird is away in first place. Sam Bird leading, who is going to launch himself up into second place in the championship, up into championship contention as he takes victory in the first Rome Prix.
Awesome stuff, mate. Excellent stuff. Well done, mate. Top stuff.
The cheers all around, but look at the party there.
Yes, boys. Yes, boys. Well done. Yes, boys. Come on!
Well done, Sam. Excellent, excellent work. Well done, pal.
Sam, it's Jack here in the commentary box. What a drive. That was not an easy one in the end.
Whew. No, Jack, no, it wasn't easy, but congratulations to everybody at DS Virgin Racing. I mean, to get another win, to get the first win in Rome, this was always going to be a historic race. I think I've done pretty well with both New York's and Rome so far.
That's Mike Lugg, the senior race engineer, and Sam Bird's race engineer. That's the man you hear talking to Sam on the radio. He's still the only man to have won an E-Prix in every season of Formula E. Victories in London in season 1, in Buenos Aires in season 2, New York in season 3, to name but a few. And Bird now launches himself into the air and into championship contention with a Mercury-esque pose, I think, on the podium there. And he goes, and I think that was Holly, his girlfriend, who he just gave a little kiss to. And they're getting married
Beyonce,
this year in Italy. So I think this place, if it doesn't already have memories for him, will have a few more in a couple of months' time. Virginia Elena Raggi, the mayor of Rome, about to hand out the trophy. And she goes over to hand it to Mike Lugg. Fantastic to have the support of the mayor. But now, the biggest trophy of all from Antonio Tajani, President of the European Parliament, and a comedian, gets ready to hand the trophy over once again to Sam Bird on the top step, victorious in the first ever Rome E-Prix. Look at that crowd. Absolutely magnificent. Hey, Sam Bird showers his team and his friends. Alex Ty getting soaked down there at the front. That's his mum with the blonde hair turning and hiding. Diane ain't liking that. But Sam Bird is loving it because he has won the E-Prix. He has moved himself into second in the championship, and he is just 18 points off the lead.